Alright. Um, Update for everybody. I'm no longer in Sendai. So, that is quite a relief. The Canadian government did finally get a hold of me. First, it was a reporter from Global TV that sent me an email saying that she knew of two charter buses that were going to be taking us out on, that would have been Friday morning at 11 o'clock. So I was to call the consulate or the embassy, pardon me, or call Foreign Affairs and just to confirm with them that I would like to be on one of those buses and whoever was going to be coming with me. So that was quite a long morning. We had to do gather our stuff. We were only allowed one bag each, so we got everything together and did what we could. They told us there was two buses. It was very strange though when we got there. Nobody had heard about these buses. When we got there, I started phoning my friends before I left, and I said, "Will I see you on the bus? Are you coming?" Everybody said, "I had no idea. I don't know what you're talking about." And I don't know what the organization. So a lot of people have seen me on the news, and as well as the Globe and Mail article that said that I had really put down the the work of the Canadian government. Look, I can't say anything about how I feel. That was just the way it was, and that's how I felt at that time. So unfortunately, if I came across as selfish or if I came across as anything else, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way it is. I felt that as a Canadian citizen, sometimes you're allowed to say what's on your mind. That's freedom of speech. And it's freedom of speech to have trolls, too. So I have trolls out there. Hey, man, this is for you guys. Thank you guys so much for even watching my videos and taking out part of your day in order to write a comment, too. But I'm sure, just like everybody else, I do want you to donate to the causes that are out there as well. Because though now my anxiety levels have definitely gone down a lot. I feel definitely in a safer place. It's been over 24 hours since I felt an earthquake or aftershock, which is wonderful. But still, I'm constantly feeling like there's an earthquake. I did check it out. Apparently, it's some kind of post-traumatic stress that I constantly feel like there's an earthquake. Like I just constantly there's like a shake or something, and it's there. I'm sure it'll go away. I'm not really worried about it because I do ultimately feel like a lot of the anxiety has been lifted. There is, though, a big, I don't know, there's been a big push from a lot of people that have been watching my videos and a lot of people that just be affected. They can say that, it was my videos that personally linked them to the tragedies that have happened. I'm not going to say that at all because I think that, people see the tragedies and they definitely feel like they have a responsibility to not let their fellow human being just live a life of nothing. They feel that they need to do something, and they've been great, donating to whatever places they have. Right now, I know a Walk for Hope, which has been put together for by some very close family friends. All of my family will be participating, and I see it as a great opportunity to get out there. All I got to do is walk. That's it. You walk, you donate to the Red Cross, you get out there, you will be visible in your red and your white, which are the colors for both Canada as well as Japan. So you get out there, you get seen, and other people are going to see that on the news. They're going to say, "Hey, you know what? They're out there, they're supporting Japan. I might as well. I'm not going to be alone in this." Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody, tell the guy that's serving you coffee. Say, "Hey, you should get out there." And there's also another one that has been put together. I'm sorry, the name has slipped. I will add that when I know. That has been put together. But there's a lot of charities that are out there, and of course there's NGOs that nobody wants to have anything to do with. That was a big problem in Haiti when people were donating. Their money was going to different NGOs, and they were just basically hoarding the money and saying they were having programs to start all over the place. There's no programs to start here. There's nothing. Right now, the money is going towards blankets because it's cold. I'm in Yamaguchi right now. It's nice. It's warm. Cherry blossoms are coming out. It's raining, but it's fantastic. I was in Tokyo yesterday, and I was just wearing a t-shirt. It was fantastic. But up in the northeastern parts, it's very cold. That region's called Tohoku, and Tohoku is extremely cold right now. When I left, it had snowed the night before, about 2 inches, and the ground was covered. And now they're having a lot of problems because of the cold, because of the shortage of gas, because of the shortage of food, because of the shortage of everything. But not a shortage of love and shortage of aid, of course. There is, of course, a shortage. You can never have too much love or too much aid. But at the same time, there's kind of a panic that is going to start setting in after a week. And I have heard of reports of now looting. I don't know if this is just people taking advantage of opportunities. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning is for those people that are stealing things. Very sad to hear. And but it's still pretty minimal, and not many cases of it happening. But even just when I left, there's a large department store that I had gone by. I took film of it that I will share, but lineup was just massive, and you saw most of the people that were waiting in line were elderly people, and because, man, there's a lot of elderly people in Japan. Tohoku region has some of the longest life expectancy in the world. So those people right now are, into their golden years, and I can tell you right now, they sure aren't golden. So, with a lot of anxiety gone, there is still anxiety that I don't know where some people are. I talked to my former employer in Ishinomaki, where I used to live. My home has been flooded drastically. It's still there, but it's not going to be able to be reused again. A lot of her students, she's been able to find out where 45 of 200 are. 45 of 200. That's a lot of students that are missing. Some of those students, because it is a children's school, where I used to teach kids, so a lot of those, I don't know if the parents are gone, so you can imagine the stress of losing a child, losing a brother, losing a sister, losing your home. And then, of course, just for me, just losing students. The school that I currently am employed by, they had gone back to work, a lot of the staff the other day, not to teach, just to start calling and seeing if they could find people. I don't know how they're doing. I know a lot of students that were in those areas. They're thinking of I believe we have over 2,000 students, 2,500 maybe in my school, and of those, probably 200 will not be coming back. Who those are, I don't know. That's a sad number. Hard to think about. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Please, for the trolls out there, I'm gonna give you some time. Sure, you guys can hate and say that I'm into myself and say whatever you say. I don't really care. I'll give you a second now to just say thanks for watching my videos, and hate on me for hating on the government. But if you were in my situation and you went through what I went through, I can't say what you would do, but I definitely think that you would want your government to step in. And for the other people out there, the ones that are doing everything that you can, you know who you are. Anything I can do for you guys to help you guys be heard If you need me to do anything, you let me know. I will help you the best I possibly can. You guys are wonderful. You guys are great people. You're doing a lot. It means so much to me. Every time I think about it, I'm getting to smile now, but at the same time, I want to cry. So thank you guys so much. I hope this updates you guys. I'm in a good place. I'm safe. I'm staying with my wife's family down south in Yamaguchi. And been extremely long couple days, but it's been a very, very long week. So with that, I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday night. Go Johnny Bones Jones. Go Canucks, go.